Morning all, Nakamura is playing on the 15 minutes auto pairing. He's 2198. Believe it or not, he's lost 15 on this time trial 130. So he's got a kind of it's a higher ranked rating than me, 2198, because they are all kind of compressed. If we do rank space CapilanoBridge 15-minute, we get to see what the ranking is. CapilanoBridge 15 minutes, and he's currently ranked 30. So will he crawl up from there? The top ranked person on the 15-minute pool is about 2400 something. But it's going to take a lot of perseverance to win a lot of games against these sort of low ratings. You'd have to win quite a few games in a row. It's going to take a lot of time, and there might be some other issues on the way. 15 minute on the 15-minute time control, but it's quite fascinating. Let's have a look at this game and see how it developed so far. So it was d4 from Naka, d6, an early bishop g4 system. Naka fianchettoed, and a lot of his focus here seems to be the f5 square. He didn't mind the exchange of the light square bishops. So f5, and now, okay, he's got his rooks centered there. And what was going on here? Okay, c4. I think he's creating some sort of space advantage for the endgame. If he can get a pawn on, maybe d5 will be useful. We'll keep the flexibility to double rooks for d takes e. So this is interesting. So outside the gate, if we look at outside the gate, what kind of record has outside the gate got? On the 5-minute auto pairing, he's actually been up to 2151 in January this year. So he's been significantly not that higher, but sorry. No, the 15-minute time trial has been up to 2057. I was reading the 5-minute. Okay, so what's going on here? There's pressure on this diagonal. It seems a sack on e5 might occur. No, I don't think so. I think the knight's going to go back now. So is white simply going to double on that d file? Black seems to be quite solid here, but he's going to get in time pressure soon. He has less than 5 minutes left. So there's quite a few kibitzes on this 15-minute game. It makes it easy to follow, I think, from an audience. A 15-minute game, if there's a large audience. Or I suppose they could just, you can just click you can type follow and then the nickname, and so if he starts a new 5-minute game you could keep following. But yeah, so there's no Super GM tournament on at the moment. He seems to be playing on ICC at the moment. Nakamura, I saw him yesterday as well. Okay, so what is going on here? White seems to be ready to pounce. Okay, if takes, you could take with a bishop maybe, rook e4, knight f5 check. Takes, check, but maybe king g6 there. So rook e4, there'll be king f5. On the other hand, rook d4, c5. I don't know if that was possible. But he's got out of the way of the check anyway, potential checks with that move. Okay. So I think white doesn't need to necessarily do much. But that was an intriguing question about ED and rook e4 if bishop d4, rook e4. Okay. A lot of pressure on e5 here, quite dramatic now. Okay. It's all fun to play actually, the watch for 15-minute games. I do like watching tennis though on the TV. Football. No, but Wimbledon's been really good. Some really great matches to watch. Sorry, it's just I don't know if I can comment on this, but yeah. Okay, this looks bad for black now. 2 minutes. I think it's a goner. That nasty pin. It's too much pressure points. Maybe even b5 at some point to get the d5 square. Knight e3 to d5. It's not needed. Might just f5. Knight g6. It's starting to get very uncomfortable. So knight g6 rook f7. There must be maybe there's a clinical win soon. We're just gonna carry on squeezing. Doesn't need a win, does he? Maybe c5 at some point. Or he maneuvers his knight now. Okay. He's got black in a terrible state here. I think black can just safely resign in this position with that pin. Okay, so knight f3, bishop takes e5 maybe. Takes knight g5, but if knight takes, then maybe knight takes, then knight g5 again. Win lots of pawns if a forcing solution is needed at all. Right, so knight e6 is pretty tasty here. Yeah. He's timed that very well. I mean, that's the end of the game. Disaster for black. Rook moves rook d7. Okay, end of the game. So, is he really going to carry on playing on this? He's playing apt chess now. A 2298. So this is quite a dangerous opponent. That sort of ranking is very high. Rank 8 apt chess on the 15 minute is rank 8. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and, as this game approaches a conclusion, maybe I should click on the 15 minute auto pairing to try and get a game with Naka. Just as soon as a resignation appears of someone, click on 15, try and get a game. That'd be a good laugh. To play Naka on the 15 minute control. Collects his items because he doesn't usually play on the 15 minute control. Okay. Why didn't I think of that just then? I'm just not awake actually. I've had this coffee with this artificially long-lasting milk, and I think it makes me fall. Oh no! He's just lost his bishop. What's going on here? Naka's just lost his bishop. What? Bishop d6 e5. No. I mean, he's a goner. I think Naka's a goner. He's going to be put off. His rating's going to go down. And I think this is going to be the last game today. I suspect. What on earth happened there? Sorry. Yeah, this milk makes me fall asleep. I actually don't feel like playing today. I think I just wrecked my rating. He played his check, and then it was king f1, and then this disaster now. The bishop is not given an escape route back. Oh man, he's just lost the bishop against the FIDE master, who's very, very high ranked on this control. I really think he's got no chance. I actually think Naka's got no chance here. So rank APT chess, 15 minute again. Sorry. So he's playing against the rank 8 on this time control. Basically, this gives you a rank 8 rating, and he's a bishop up. I think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. How many games has Naka been playing today? As well, is he tied or something? CapilanoBridge. If we do the history, I think it's going to have a hard time getting counterplay from this. Let's do a quick history. So he did win quite a few. Okay, he's won every single game so far, but against, you look at the opponent's ratings. Okay, 2-2-1-1 there. Oh, he's smashing everyone up. So he's been climbing from his 2013 to 2205, and okay, that was some of yesterday, and these are today's games. But unfortunately, I think we're going to witness Naka going down here. Mind you, what's happening here? It looks as though c5 is going to be useful. Has he got a few pawns? And he's back in the game? Is he back in the game? What's happened here? Okay, horrible nasty threats. Yeah, g7's a goner. It just takes an h6, it's crunch time. Has White just blundered the piece? Wow, check king f7. Has White just blundered the piece? Maybe I think he's back in the game again. Sorry, knight d3's back in the game. He's on f2. What's White done this? White's messed this up. Oh yeah, he messed that up badly. Yeah. This is cool then. Maybe Naka's gonna he's gonna get good rating points for this. Okay, I'll get ready with my 15-minute challenge on the resignation. So as soon as APT chess resigns, I'll click 15. Okay. I've got a reasonable rating for challenging Naka on the auto pairing, so it might come up. If he wins that G7, I think that's the end of the game. Oh, there's Rook E8 coming up. So bishop takes, there's Rook E8 there. Whoa. Oh my, what? Oh no, I still think Naka's going to lose now. Oh man, what is going on here? What is going on in this game? No, he's lost his rook as well. Oh, I'll do 15 anyway. I don't think Naka's going to play, to be honest, after that. I think that'll be too much. I really expect he's not going to play. If we do ob or follow. Okay, we've just witnessed Nakamura's 15-minute career, I think, ending today. I really don't expect him to carry on playing after that. So if we look, he's just lost after winning a string of games yesterday and today. So let's review this game and see. He lost the bishop, and somehow then he seems to have loads of play all of a sudden. Lost the bishop for not much. Then White was like building up this attack, gave up his light square bishop, d5 to blunt this bishop, and really, okay, queen g4, knight f5. It all looks very, very dangerous now because of things like bishop d4. It looked really, really dangerous. This h6 looks absolutely crushing, so it's a piece sack. And then I thought it was all over for White. Isn't there any other move here? Like, for example, rook g8. Oh, rook g8, rook e7. Check. Rook g8, rook e7. Takes. Then how do you stop rook e8 check again? That's really dangerous, isn't it? There's no bishop d5 you can just take here. Maybe. I don't know, that's really, really dangerous position, isn't it? Rook g8, rook e7 check maybe is the problem here. What will black do? So he plays knight c2, which attacks, of course, the rook and the bishop. And White simply takes, because he's still got rook e8 here. It's absolutely... What does black do about this pawn? And he ends up losing his knight as well. Oh man. So that was an interesting spectacle while it lasted. Oh, he is playing another game. Oh wow. Maybe I should have put the 15-minute. Okay. Okay. This is going to be a long video. I think I might just upload the video I have, just in case if any of you are interested, and then I'll carry on recording on this one. So I'm going to pause this and then upload to YouTube and then carry on.